we took a week break because they didn't post last week. I guess, to build anticipation and everything. So we're about to get up in here with my girl, Kay, and we about to, talk about Pretty for a Big Girl episode 6. Y'all, it's juicy. Y'all, if y'all haven't watched it, y'all need to go check it out right now. So let's wait for her to get up on here, and then we're going to invite her so we can talk more about it. And by the way, I got my Snoop Dogg wine. I'm going to explain all of it later. I only had a little bit left, I ain't gonna lie. It's already all up in this cup with some ice or whatever. The cup was good, so I only had a little bit left. So let's wait on sis to come up in here, and then we're going to get to talking. Just waiting, and like I said, we're talking about episode 6, and on this one it has like a good 3 or 4 scenes in it. She go. Come on, sis, let's get up in here and let's talk.
Hey girl.
Hey.
It is the brows for me.
I tried something new. I don't even know if I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it anymore after today. I don't know.
It is definitely the brows.
Cause I like it. Like, it looks better on camera than how it look on person. I don't know if I can.
Well, that's but when you think about it, that's always how it is. It's usually, with makeup tutorials and things like that. 9 times out of 10, it looks better on camera than it does in person. Oh boy, but it looks pretty. I like it. You should do a little trend where you change it up every photo shoot or something. Just change your colors.
Oh, that'd be nice. And then like that Halloween and change it up and stuff.
Right, like that fit that you did. That you posted today. The black and red. You could have did red eyebrows.
You're right.
See?
Right. I'm going to put that in the book because hopefully I remember. Because I be forgetting stuff. Yes. I'm going to write that down. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write it down real quick.
Yeah, just switch it up. You take your pictures. Shoot, that's a whole other trend right there.
Right.
Pretty colorful eyebrows.
Yeah. But I'm excited for this episode. I was like,
this episode is funny. This
it is. I was confused a little bit, but yeah.
Because this was episode 6, right? So we got 2 more. We got 2 more episodes. But every episode gets better and better. And guess who we got to see?
Finally.
See today. Finally, right? Savannah and Justice.
And then it was like a good 30 seconds or so.
Right, a good 30 seconds, but it was so nice to see them. I was definitely happy to see them. That was so nice. So before we get started talking about Pretty for a Big Girl, you say you brought the little Snoop Dogg wine.
I only had a little bit left. Like, it was enough for this cup right here, but it's the Snoop Dogg wine. It's good. It's good to me.
So what is it? Is it Moscato?
It is. I don't even see it. It just say Cali Rosé on it. But it's 10.5, proof. So it's pretty high in number for it to be a wine or whatever. It usually be about an 8.
Okay. That is nice. That is cool. Oh boy. So episode 6 of Pretty for a Big Girl. I can't believe we're like literally at the end. We only have 2 more episodes. But what I have learned is the amount of scenes can make it seem longer. That is so funny to me. It's like, not only are we learning, we're watching the show to watch the show, but we're also learning that, we can actually determine, you can actually tell the difference when there's more scenes. Longer, and when it's just one scene, like with one of the episodes, like episode 3, when it was all about Kansas and it was at the club, that episode went just like that, but it was all the same 10 minutes. Yeah. So that was really cool that I was realizing while watching it. But episode 6, I don't even know where to start. Where you want to start?
Right. Like, I guess we'll start with a flashback of how Candace ended her night on episode 5. Because, you know, she was up there sad, makeup messed up. After we thought, you know, she had a pretty good date. Because, you know, the dude seemed good and stuff.
Thinking that she's
at the house
because
ice
she
cream.
gave it up. Yeah, thinking that she crying that she gave it up too early.
Yeah.
Find out. This.
I don't understand what's going on.
I didn't understand it at first either, because I'm like, so what? Okay, he like handcuffs. Okay, so he, you know, instead of her handcuffing being sexy, he can handcuff himself. I'm glad you like this too. As soon as he said that,
I forgot mine at the house. I said, if y'all both had handcuffs, what y'all would have did?
Right. He put the handcuffs on. I'm like, okay, he like that, so he done put his arms up and stuff. He put it in my face.
Like, he was so intense with it. I think that's probably what it was. She wasn't thinking he was. I didn't think he was that type of freak either. Like, he was like, he was like, come on now, put it all in there, smother me. That's what he was like. I don't think she probably ain't never dealt with a dude that did that, so she probably ain't know how to deal.
I wouldn't even be able to.
I'd have been laughing. I'd have been laughing.
So hard. Go ahead, put it in my face. So,
and she was like, that's enough. And he was just like, he didn't even have no arms, and he was still like, he got some abs or something, because he was like tied up and just.
That was funny. So we finally figured out why she was actually crying. Because I really thought like she gave it up too early. But she was crying because it wasn't a very eventful night. Well, it was an eventful night.
I think she expected her to be like the freakiest when he was like on 1200 to her 10.
I think she was just uncomfortable. He caught her all the way off guard. Now, do I think that they may stay together? Yeah, I think that they'll, stay together. They just, I guess they got to take their time and see what freakiness that each one like. I mean, obviously he likes somebody to put it in his face. I mean, that's possible, but you caught her off guard trying to just come on.
Right. That was funny. I wasn't expecting it either, because I know before you took the episode, it was like some scenes gonna be inappropriate. I was like, they about to death.
Right, and that's what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be a nice little inappropriate scene. And I'm like, okay, so
that wasn't really that inappropriate.
No, I mean they meant for it to look like that, and they understood the assignment, because that was hilarious. That was the funniest scene I ever seen on this show.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's episode 6. Episode 6. So that was definitely funny. So I do think that they're going to be together. Hopefully they can talk things out. I don't think.
Yeah, he seems like a good dude. They just need to.
Right. He still seems like a good dude.
There ain't nothing you can't fix.
Right. He's just a little freakly. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. That's funny. So, what was the next scene? Wandrea, that was the morning. So that was a flashback. Wandrea came asking about it. Of course, she didn't want to talk about it. So then next thing you know, Mr. Man was knocking on the door.
Right. But she forgot she told him breakfast or something like that.
I forgot that she said she was going to meet him. So she did. But I mean, I guess she didn't necessarily forget. She was just crying on the couch about old dude. So
yeah, about homie cousins.
So got the breakfast hung, slammed the door in his face.
That got really slammed in his face twice by the friend.
Wandrea opened up the door. Oh hell no! I just closed it back. Somebody want us to add them. Who is that? by adding you.
Hey,
He might. That look like a dude. He might show a dick pic. I don't want to have us banned from Instagram.
Right.
Tracy said, "Hey, ladies, I need to watch this episode." You sure do, Tracy. Go ahead and watch it. You know it's only 10 minutes. You know it's only 10 minutes, so you have to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh God. So that was also a good scene.
Yeah.
And then the scene was, what was it? April
Kevin.
and
I thought it was Kevin and Paris.
Kevin and Paris. I don't know where I get April from. Kevin and Paris.
I was thinking that, so I was like, they had a character I didn't see.
Yeah. So that scene, I still didn't understand. I don't think I fully understand it. Did you get it?
Like, I feel like we said in the beginning, we was talking about how he probably got like a lot of like personal issues and stuff that been going on. So from what I got from the scene with Kevin and Paris, I felt like they probably had issues with her job because, you know, he said, stop trying to read me, Paris, like I'm one of your patients or some stuff like that. So she must be like a psychiatrist or something. And she be trying to help him and use what she learned to help him.
Right. So I did
figure out.
So I was like, okay, so that must be her occupation.
I thought he hit her.
Okay. I don't even care. Kevin's still a dick. I mean, there's nothing else about it. Like, Paris really doesn't deserve what she's going through right now, and whatever's going on. She was only
trying to help, and he just went off. Like, she's just trying to help. Obviously,
so he
obviously something
nightmares.
Yeah.
Right. So he has nightmares. Whatever he's having nightmares about, so he has mental health issues. And for you to be married, they're married, right?
Yeah.
To a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I mean, hello. This is.
Oh, that's my baby in the back. Y'all hear her?
Yes, we hear her. We hear baby girl.
Cause she watching Baby Shark. You know, they love that Baby Shark.
Oh, somebody else would want to be added. Do you know this person?
Yes, I know her. That's my friend, Siobhan.
I was about to say, I'm telling you right now, if somebody has a dick pic, I'm done.
Right, we can add her on. Do you want to?
Let's add her. Hopefully she got something to say about the show.
Wait, how you add them?
Let me see.
I clicked on her and it didn't. Siobhan, send a request if you want to be on the live.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta send a request.
That's weird. They should actually fix that. See,
right. Instagram been changing up a lot lately, especially with the algorithm and stuff.
They
I'm
have.
Like, I'm trying to make it more difficult for our stuff to get put out. What you doing?
Yeah, it has. What I usually post, my reels has been doing pretty well, but you know, photos and stuff like that, child, no. I don't like.
I'm saying, like what you were saying, like my engagement ain't been like my stories. Like some days it get good views, and then some days it be getting like 45 in total or something like that in a day. I'm like, it shouldn't be like that. Come on, Instagram.
That algorithm.
Don't be acting funny.
Serious. Right, but that's all right because we're gonna do us. You consistently do what you need to do, and everything else will fall through. So, nothing wrong with that. Anyway, so we already went to the third scene with Kevin, his ass, and now all we have left is Savannah and Justice with the good news. Yeah. So they will be moving in together. So that's sweet.
Cute. Yeah.
That is cute. That's
like,
sweet.
It makes sense because he was like, both of their leases about to be up and stuff like that. Is the perfect time. Cause ain't no point of y'all, you know, renewing.
That's what men always do anyway.
Yeah.
That's what men always do. They always, they be waiting for them leases to be up. Being together.
They can throw that out there.
Say no. She should have said no. Nah, how long they was dating? They've been dating for 2 years? No. How long?
I'm not sure, cause like, was she dating him in the 3 months prior thing?
Yeah.
Was that still Justice?
Yeah.
So they probably was dating for like a couple years, like 1 or 2 or something.
Yeah, I believe they have been dating for maybe 1 or 2. But yeah.
Because at first I thought she didn't want to move in with him because she was like,
yeah.
And his breath was hot.
No.
I said, Lord.
She said she's moving in, so that's really sweet. This episode really was it was funny to me. But I can't believe, I don't know, probably the only can't believe moment is probably still dealing with Kansas and her shenanigans with these men.
Yeah, because I didn't understand. It looked like he probably was trying, put in that work. Maybe he was doing it too rough down there. I don't know. I'm for real. I was like, maybe he had a strong tongue. And it was like, not with it.
He was aggressive and assertive. Come here.
But I'm still stuck on how he was moving. Like, he got some strength. He had some arms. Oh, yeah, like the bird.
He was moving his chest and said, come here. I know that's right. Come on, boy.
I was like, you better get it. Come on, big muscles.
I was on their Instagram and one of the models, Alicia, her IG is APY blog. Both of us were saying we don't see the problem. He said, put it in his face.
I ain't really
dies. He dies. We said, well, he died. We can't.
Right, because like at the end, they were showing his feet. So I was like, why y'all had to show his leg? Y'all trying to make it seem like he was about to stop moving. I was like, don't y'all do that. Don't do that.
Not his feet. Not his feet.
Oh, for real. They had to scream that his feet like he was about to stop moving. I'm like, y'all.
I keep playing the scene over and over again.
That part was funny. It was.
In my face. Oh, well, okay.
And like he was growling, boy.
He biting her.
That's probably what happened when you said,
don't use your teeth. Don't use your teeth.
Right. That's uncomfortable. You don't want us to use our teeth. Use your teeth.
That was fun. Oh, God. But overall, I just can't believe we only got 2 more episodes.
Tamia!
Let her watch Baby Shark. Let her be happy watching her Baby Shark, okay?
She is happy.
Oh, Lord. So, what we always do is try to predict it. We're always wrong. So, what do you think?
I don't think you're right at all.
This episode will be.
Okay, so I feel like they need to talk about what's her name that has the sister and she wanted her to see her dad more. They should at least throw that scene in there so we can see what's going on with that family.
You're right.
And stuff. Yeah, so they really ain't showed much about her except that, she going with Savannah's brother behind her back. Like, that's kind of it. We don't really know too much about her. What's her name?
Grace?
I don't know, girl.
Child.
But you know who I'm talking about. We know, y'all know who we talking about. Like, just watch the episode. Watch the episodes.
Mercy's sister, if anybody wants to know. Mercy's sister.
Yes.
But you're right. They haven't even talked about Wandrea. So I'm thinking episode 7 will maybe talk about Wandrea. Maybe could it be an argument between Wandrea and Savannah?
Yeah.
Because, she is sleeping with her little brother. Or, I don't know. That's a hard one because every single time we predict, we are wrong. So, are you going to take away Kansas and add, do more scenes with Wandrea? Because, I don't know if there's much. Because didn't Wandrea have another boo in the trailer?
Yeah, didn't she?
I thought she did.
Was that her? I don't remember. I have to go back and watch.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying now I got to go back and watch because it got to be, especially for the finale. I just want to watch every episode and see what this finale is going to be. Because episode 8 gotta be big. I don't know if it's gonna be longer.
Yeah, because this episode was a little longer. It was like 13 something instead of the usual like 9 something or
9.
10.
And, yeah. Yeah, it was
a little longer, so I was like, okay.
Right. But they had to fit all those scenes in this episode, so it got to be something. I mean, it's like all we're getting is
Then we need to go back to the barbecue.
Right, and that's, I bet you $5 that's gonna be on the last episode. So yeah, so we really got to predict this episode. Like, what the heck episode 7 going to be about? Like,
I'm excited. I'm ready for Sunday to come already.
I know. I really want to know what it's going to be about, because it's like there was so many scenes in this episode, and I mean
that they can go back to and add on to.
Because all we've been getting is heartache and heartbreak from Kevin. And yeah. So, and then Kansas, I don't know what they're gonna do about her. I think they're gonna keep the guy, or no, what's that? Her old high
school boo. Like, what did she tell him about it? And maybe he feel like the dude was being too rough or something. They can get in a fight or something like that. That could happen.
Then that means
like he feel like he might have made her too uncomfortable. He tried to be, big cousin from high school,
Right. She's not gonna get back with the ex. I really do believe that. I don't think she's gonna.
She shut the door on his face. Skip breakfast.
Yeah. She's not getting back with him. So it's either the high school sweetheart or old dude. So put it in my face, dude.
Because I forgot his name too. So he to put it in my face.
Put it in my face.
Handcuffs.
Sir, you're a little rough.
Right. He was so excited.
Oh Lord, he got too excited too quick. Like, sir, you gotta ease that on people. You can't.
Still probably looking for them to kiss a little longer than they did, and he just went straight to put it in my face.
Yeah. Be like me. If he dies, he dies. Just put it in his face. I mean, that's what he's asking for. Put it in his face. Oh boy.
Yes, I guess that's. Oh, she's saying ping pong, because the baby shark be on the little ping pong thing. That's what she's saying.
Don't do my baby like that. She is a
She having the best time in her room.
The best time of her life, and she gonna continue. And it's 9:23. She ain't going to sleep till 1:00 in the morning.
She do that. I'm tired. I be like, you don't want to go to sleep. Like, she only took an hour nap today. I'm like, you ain't tired yet. Come on.
I don't know how you put them. I don't know how you put them seeds to a time schedule.
I be trying.
Them little drops, that chocolate drop.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Well, I guess we're done.
That's it for today's episode.
Well, y'all, if you haven't seen Pretty for a Big Girl, I mean, it's episode 6, so I mean, you're officially at 60 minutes, a whole hour. It won't hurt you.
Yeah.
So you can watch it 2 ways. On YouTube, Pretty for a Big Girl series on their channel, or online, prettyforabigirl.com. That's GURL.
I didn't repeat when you said GURL.
I'm going to bed.
Oh yes, and every Wednesday I will be having a poll out for when I'm gonna upload our lives to my YouTube channel. And if y'all don't have my YouTube channel, it's in the link in my bio.
Bye, girl.
Bye. See you later.